Hi, I'm the BRIT and welcome to my channel. In this episode we are going to CUATRO COLINAS, where we are going to continue with the story missions.
I'd like to repay them. So you and I are going to acquire a fitting centerpiece for their dinner table. For this centerpiece, I need a wild boar, and I am confident that you got an eye for an impressive specimen. If circumstances were different, I'd be doing the hunting myself. I haven't hunted wild boars since I returned to the reserve. Of course, this is where it helps to have you as my trusted confidant. Since you started working here, I have been able to start gathering momentum. There's still so many problems to take care of, but I feel like I can start handling them now. Dealing with Vista España, convincing the neighbors that we have their best interests at heart. Even the simple things like basic maintenance around the reserve. You were hired as a hunter, but you've also had to solve some unorthodox problems. I appreciate the extra effort you've put in. And you've been a true friend to me during a difficult time. It means a great deal. Well, isn't that a piece of premium pork? Fantastic work, my friend. Now it's time to hang it up, so I can send someone to retrieve it. Cresta Riberena has a shed with a rack where you can hang it. Call me once you've dropped it off, and I shall have someone collect it. This should be a meal to remember. Are you familiar with the chef Antonia Acosta González? I have just received an email that is beyond belief. She is originally from a village nearby and has moved home to take over her father's restaurant. Mayor Hernandez's assistant, Rosa, has sent me an invoice for a rather impressive bottle of Gran Reserva Rioja and some refreshments. We have gotten to know each other in recent months, and she has agreed to help me with the wild boar, on the proviso that I give her first choice of fresh produce, grown here. Apparently a meeting is being held out here, so the mayor can show a government inspector around the reserve. It's a win-win for us, as everyone is going to know that this top-level chef is sourcing her food from us. She has included a few details in the email. She must have assumed that I knew about the meeting, since it's being held here. People are going to associate CUATRO COLINAS with her amazing work. This is something that Hernandez has been pushing for 2 months now, and when I asked him why he wanted to show an inspector around, he said not to worry and that he'd drop it. Plus, she's never cooked a whole boar before. So, she's asked me to help her in the kitchen. I hope we both learn a lot from each other. So it appears that by drop it, what he meant was go ahead and not bother inviting me. You should expect to hear from her. She's looking for a few different things, and I only trust you to be capable of acquiring them for her. I want you to head out to Campos Verdes and see what that serpiente is up to. The more success she has, the better we look and the more business we receive.
Okay guys, that's it for this episode. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Please don't forget to hit that like button.